really worked very closely with the census around the 2010 census. So we're very pleased to continue that relationship and have the census here today to share lots of keen insights with respect to major trends that have come out.
We've been working on data collected in 2010 for a long time now, and we're anxious to see your reactions to this.
I'm pleased that we can talk with you about a report that we released last fall on the Black population. The first concept is what we call the race-alone population. This includes people who reported a single race group, such as Black or African American. The second concept, race in combination, includes people who reported more than one race group. So for example, people who reported that they were both Black and white, or reported that they were both Black and Asian. And then the third concept that we use in the report is the sum of those first two. The alone population plus the in combination population yields the Black alone or in combination population. The Black alone population increased from 34.6 million to 39 million over 10 years. The Black in combination population increased from 1.8 million in 2000 to 3.1 million in 2010. And then the Black alone or in combination population increased from 36.4 million to 42 million over the last 10 years. Here you can see that in 2010, 12.6% of all people in the United States identified as African American. In addition, 1% of people identified as Black in combination with one or more other races, such as Asian or white. Together, these two groups totaled 13.6% of all people in the country who identified as African American.
So I will start by discussing the regions and states, looking at the non-Hispanic Black population by region and state. This map shows the Black alone or in combination population was highly concentrated in counties in the South. Counties with 50% or more of the Black alone or in combination population were located in states such as North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. The Black alone or in combination population in counties located in the northeastern corridor grew significantly, as well as counties in the South, specifically Florida, counties in Arizona, Nevada, California, Oregon, Washington, and Hawaii. The Midwest had pockets of high growth in states such as Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Illinois. The Black alone or in combination population in the South experienced the largest declines in the percentage change between 2000 and 2010.
There were large percentage point decreases of Blacks living inside the largest principal city relative to those who lived outside of that city. And this is mirroring what is happening generally in many of the metro areas across the country.
A lot of the movement to the South, it's been going on for decades. That's where the jobs are growing.
The people who are coming to the South are not coming back. They're not coming back to those jobs that they left behind. They are new people coming to new kinds of jobs.
The whole economic situation is inextricably linked to education.
So one of the reasons that I think we see individuals actually moving out of cities is that they're being driven out by failing school systems.
We have to focus on how young people can early on learn how to create entrepreneurial opportunities for themselves.
We can get a good look at the challenges that this nation faces if we educate people about this information, and if we utilize this information to sketch out a chart for the future.